will go for 4, but it's a missed opportunity. I wonder if it was the arm ball from Akil Hussain. Spuran has the gloves, not Shea Hope. Lovely from Salt. The type of innovation and orthodoxy, I suppose, to play the field.
Get him! Rush dive!
Threading through the offside. He made the room for himself, Phil Salt. That is brilliantly played. That's what I'm talking about. If you give him that on the off stump, he will target those areas down the ground. No chance there for Russell. Authority. There is no long off, so that is 4 more to England and to Joss Buttler. Oh, I love the sound of the bat. Solid from Phil Salt. Combination. Buttler and Salt go together. That's deliberate, you know. I'll tell you why it's deliberate, because the deep point had come up off the boundary and mid-wicket pushed back, so Salt said, nah, I'm going offside. That is terrific. To hit that back of a length with such power down the ground is remarkable. He was bound to get one. He's remarkable at playing it most times all the way for 6.
Back over his head. Welcome to the attack, Alzari Joseph.
This is how this innings has gone thus far.
Opens up that offside. This is majestic but dominant from Salt from England thus far.
This has been fantastic from this opening pair.
Oh, Russell can't get to it. Will be another boundary for Buttler. England are flying, 70 is up. Chance, this is a chance. And is it taken? Hetmeyer may have done well enough. Nonetheless, though, it's good judgment from Hetmeyer, because if you watched him, he started well inside the boundary. Took the catch, then had to be cognizant of where that boundary rope was. The only problem there is that right foot, but it looks to be okay. Change of ends for Alzari Joseph. It's gone high. And long enough, yes. Relief for Jacks. Some pressure was building last couple of overs from the West Indies. This is a chance. King under it. Holds on in the end. Important from King. Important from the West Indies.
He's been scoring. Hit this one really high into the night sky. Yeah, did take some catching.
Gets it past Shea Hope. And it will be more runs and boundaries for England. 100 comes up in the 9th over, 103 for 2. Fortune, you won't mind Ben Duckett. Both men were in the circle in that offside behind square.
In there, Shipman Hetmeyer, does he get on there? He gets on there and he completes the catch. Another wonderful catch from Shipman Hetmeyer.
Good from Hussain, just maybe gripped a bit, and just Buttler's timing post the new ball hasn't been all that spectacular.
Usual finger raises wicket for Jason Holder. And this is what they've done. They continue to get wickets at crucial times, the West Indies, to stay in this contest despite the excellent start from England. Straight to the field, slower delivery from Mario Shepherd. Might have seen Duckett moving early, and all Duckett could do was shepherd it to Akil Hussain.
It is pace off, and I think, yes, you're right. Duckett moved early. You don't necessarily see it there. So it allowed Shepherd the opportunity to take the pace off.
In the gap, really well played by Sam Curran. Gets the length, and it wasn't wide enough for Mario Shepherd. So a boundary to end what was otherwise an exceptional over. 14 gone, 135 for 5.
Forceful and effective first boundary in 11 deliveries for England. Much needed, 148 for 5.
Tell you what, you do not want to be in the way of one of those.
That was pace off, but it's disappeared. Yeah, just a glimpse of what Livingston can offer. That will be more. Enormous. Back-to-back sixes to end the over. 17 from it. 165 for 5. This could be a chance for Joseph, who takes it spectacularly well. What a grab. The catching today has been superb from the West Indies.
When he hit it, was just hoping he'd got enough of it. Fingers over the ball, pace off the ball. Gets the elevation, but not quite the connection. And that is a spectacularly good catch, using every inch of his height.
He's got Livingston. Critical wicket. The West Indies continue to make these inroads.
Dragged back onto the stumps. An innocuous looking delivery, just a little bit wide of off stump. And again, what West Indies have stuck to here is that trick of just running the fingers over the top of the ball.
This is another chance to add to his tally. He does. Russell has 3. The West Indies continue to dominate.
Yeah, Russell sticks to his plans. Rehan Ahmed might have thought he knew what was coming. Certainly had the ambition to go long and high, but achieved neither.
The final one, not just yet, but Rashid goes. Alzari has success. It's been a tough night for him.
Well, if you bowl it straight, if he misses, you hit top and middle stump.
Some noise there. Puran was interested.
Confirm. There's a spike as the ball is next to the bat. Satisfied that there is contact. Can you carry through to the catch for me, please?
Well, that's flicked away high and handsome. It's taken 2 balls for the first 6 of this innings to appear. It just evades Will Jacks. What a start. Oh, sweet shot. Very sweet shot. Good footwork. Good timing. Good technique. Oh, that's cracked away. Just a little bit short of a length, that's all. Very minor error from Sam Curran, but this is a blistering start from Brandon King. That's 16 off the first over. Oh, too short. Dropped it short, but I tell you what, Carl Mayers has dropped it a long way away. Oh, that's hit hard. My word, that's hit hard. Timed his move perfectly here. Width. But look at that for a grab. That was hammered away. Duckett, just look at this for a catch. Pace off, yep. Flashes away, and Duckett just takes off. Now this man's in form. That we know from the ODIs. And that's a stunning start as well, isn't it? That's that one back. It's another one on the roof. That's another one he can fetch back. made to look ridiculously simple. Good over for the first 5 balls, and then that last one disappears again for 6. 56 for 1.
It's not big enough over there. That's a good pouncing and length from Kyle Mayers. That is a superb piece of timing, and the balance after striking the ball tells you a lot. He's hit it well. This is the muscularity of Shea Hope that has developed in the last couple of seasons. 78 for 1. Can he hit his length? Miss hit, and will be gone. Easy catch taken, so Ryan Ahmed was struck for 6. With his first, Rashid gets a wicket with his first.
He doesn't time it as well. On the front of the hand, so quicker slides on. And quite deliberate from Adil Rashid. A simple catch.
So very good from Nicholas Puran.
Oh, catch it!
Taken.
Outstanding comeback from the 19-year-old Ryan Ahmed. He's got a massive wicket of Puran.
A breakthrough before England. Nicholas Puran getting or trying to get in the line and work this delivery into the leg side. But what a catch from the 19-year-old.
Advances but picks out the man. Adil Rashid becomes the first Englishman to get 100 T20 international wickets. What a star, what a servant to England cricket he's been. Historic.
And on his 100th match as well, T20 international. The pressure was building.
Chance maybe? No, he's nailed it. Much needed for Hope and the West Indies. This is why he's been in the team, because of the ability against spin. Hope goes again. Hasn't got it this time though, and it will be taken. Ryan Ahmed strikes back again, this youngster.
Yeah, trying for that shot once again. Got 6 previous delivery.
And immediately he edges to slip. England have roared their way back into this encounter.
He just pushes at this delivery, unaware of current and slip.
That's power. Power from Powell. Just a shimmy down the pitch. Didn't get the length that he was looking for, but it didn't matter. Just through the line of that. In the air and sails over for another 6. Back-to-back 6s for Russman Powell. It's the 12th 6 of the innings. Fortuitous will go all the way for 6. Pace can sometimes be your enemy as a bowler. We've seen quite a few fly like that. The West Indies wouldn't mind, they'll celebrate it. Smashed. Given width, given length, and given the treatment. He didn't have to manufacture anything there, Russman Powell. 157 for 6. With the turn, that was a googly. I don't know if he picked it, but he's picked it out of the park. We've seen it dispatched on the other side of the field. This time into the wind, it matters not for needed. And that's it. 1 bounce for 4. Historic victory here for the West Indies. The highest successful run chase in T20Is at this venue. And West Indies, they strike the first blow. What a performance it has been. Congratulations all around. Darren Sammy, the talismanic leader, well, is leading this T20I team. Russman Powell, the captain, showed tremendous responsibility and maturity. He's there to the end. questions for Just Buttler and England. West Indies, they win this one by 4 wickets.
Something will happen, something has happened. Something's happened beautifully as well.
Has he hit it well enough? He might, he might just. That's 6 hitting prowess. 2 in the over, 19 without loss. Oaks. Awesome power to follow up the 6 on the last ball of the previous over to their delight. That might be 4 more, and Rashid stumbled to his left but was beaten by the pace of it, so Mears into the action to follow Brandon King. Largely it has to be straight. Good use of the feet from King.
Picked up well. Square of the wicket is extremely strong for Kyle Mears, who continues to show promise. Goes straight up. Will take some catching this because of that swirling wind, but excellently taken by Sam Curran.
Well, Kyle Mears trying perhaps to go leg side, was the off cutter, therefore leaving him. So a leg cutter to the left-hander.
Just is able to get it past Mills. Really well placed by Pooran to start.
Yeah, good start.
It's gone very high. This is a big opportunity for England, and Wokes makes no mistake.
Only his 5th dismissal delivery. Picks out the fielder. Chris Wokes at long on. Again, a lot of height, but doesn't have enough distance. Well judged catch. Clean him up. Rian Ahmed following his mentor Adil Rashid picks up a wicket in his very first over. We've seen the potency of that googly.
Right after he hit a maximum. This time though, pegs back the off stump. Such a crucial wicket all of a sudden.
Edge untaken. Faster delivery from Adil Rashid. Caught at the crease, and Shimon and Meyer just manages to edge that one.
Now the West Indies in deep trouble now. They've lost 4 wickets for just 11 runs. Caught in 2 minds, Shimon Hetmeyer. Excellent deception with a change of pace. He is so crafty. Very straight and much needed from King. First boundary, 21 deliveries for the West Indies.
Yeah, that was the googly, but it was a little too full.
Right in the slot with pace on it. Very muscular from Powell. Is it hit well enough? Yes, it is hit well enough. Oh no, he won't be happy with that though, Rehan Ahmed. That will be 50 for Brandon King. Played with poise, elegance in relatively tough conditions. But this has been serene from him. That will go down in the mind of Jamal Mills as a poor delivery with pace on it again, right in the slot of Robert Powell. He has climbed into that. That is the power that we've known and Powell said they possessed in this engine room in the middle.
Inside edge. We will get a boundary, fortuitous though it may be. Ball moves on to 26. Hello, David Gowan. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, crucial 5 overs coming up.
Slapped. That was absolutely smashed by Rothman Powell. Sat up, hits it for 6. And again, that is monstrous from Roughman Powell. He is a powerful. Wow, that was the best of them so far from Roughman Powell. We've seen a few sixes being hit. And again, it keeps getting even more expensive. Using adjectives to describe Roughman Powell brings up a 50 in only 27 deliveries. It's carnage. Again, Raider. Does he get enough of it? What a catch! Simply sensational from Harry Brook.
He certainly had to pay plenty to get this wicket. Just flicked away. Now the power of Powell sometimes might have been enough, but that is a brilliant catch from Harry Brook. Opens up the opportunities.
Over extra cover this time, one bounce. Brandon King is taking over. And again, in the gap again, Power again, 4 again. Brandon King, when he hits them, it's difficult to stop. And 6 more, gets the height, and all the way. 18 runs from this over so far. The crowd on their feet, they're enjoying. That was hit a long, long way. The first of the day so far from Andrew Russell. We know he can pack a punch. That was creamed. The minute it left the bat, there was only going to be one result. Pace on and disappears for 4. Only Andrew Russell can play that shot with that power. Off balance. He was stretching, his feet were off the ground and still manages a 6. A slower delivery works finally before Timal Mills. Short, slower one.
Well, yeah, sometimes it works for you. It's also come back in. That pace-off means the bounce isn't quite so extravagant either.
The final delivery. Jason Holder makes connection, but not enough. Holds out in the deep, 2 wickets to end the innings.
Well, these are the things that ultimately can make a difference. That's nicely timed. And that will be the first 4 of this England reply. Beautifully timed, beautifully placed. The simplest of catches accepted with glee, and an easy chance taken very easily indeed.
They had to play at the delivery because, again, he advanced just Buttler.
Well, he's away. Will Jacks is away with a lovely shot. Placed and timed. Well, that's a good shot. Maybe anticipating, maybe premeditated, but that's different. This is a different tactic altogether. Again, just that little shimmy with the feet. Well, that's clever. There's a bit of power involved as well, but footwork was good. So the setup was great for Will Jacks. This time Hussain didn't quite follow him enough.
Will Jacks is so prolific through extra cover. Continues to be. Continues going wide, Andrew Russell, but Phil Salt is just too good. 51 for 1 at the end of the power play. This could be a chance. It is a chance taken superbly by Powell. The pull shot again to the detriment of Salt.
And very good bowling into the pitch. asking them to take on those three deep fielders leg side.
Sam Curran has shown good pedigree with that pull shot. Couple of boundaries in this series already. Could have him again. Hasn't got enough distance on it. And it's taken by Holder.
Make them hit to where you have set most of your deep fielders, and that is leg side.
Yeah, that was crunch. The sound of the bat is something to behold. In the gap and gets the 4. Two is the call. Gets 4. Really good placement. So we've seen the power in the previous delivery. And this was more finesse. Wow. 4-4-6. The best of the lot so far in the over. Crunched again. The sound of the bat is so sweet. Andrew Russell taken to the cleaners in that over. 22 is what he conceded. High, who wants it? Powell wants it. Powell takes it. So the pressure that he's been creating finally brings some reward. And the dangerous Liam Livingston.
He's bowled well. Gudakesh Moti, economy rate just above 2. Livingston trying to take him on. Brilliant catch from Powell once again.
In there. Will be taken, will it? Yes. Comfortably pouched.
You're forcing him to play on the offside because of the field set and the line he's bowling. Akil Hossain to the right-handers.
Could be 4 that. It's 4. So it's proving to be a strong area for Sam Curran. Latched onto it. So I think it was pace off, but again too full. And Sam Curran played it magnificently. Six of them, great way to start the over. For Sam Curran, this is proving to be could be a decisive innings. He picked that up nicely. He goes like stamp well, tickled 10 in the first 2 for Sam Curran. 46 needed for England. That will be a first half century in T20 internationals for Sam Curran. Coming in a little bit earlier today than recently. He does. It's out there. It should be taken. It's a chance. It's taken. Shades on for Akil Hossain as he looks into the sun as it goes down.
Yeah, he made it hard. He made it hard for Sam Curran there. Got underneath it. Couldn't get enough bat on it this time. Cool, calm and collected.
Well, you'll have to take that because again he stuck to his plan of trying to go across Moeen Ali, but that was struck phenomenally well. Goodness me! Well, he's destroyed that plan with these 2 shots from Moeen Ali. Down to Hetmyer, who's been catching well this series, and he continues in that fashion. And Jason Holder has been brilliant in this over. Now he goes in the slot. Again, he's missed. I'm guaranteeing you he's missed his line, not so much the length. It's an incredible shot to go all the way for 6 from Rehan Ahmed, but too little, too late. So that will go for another boundary, but again, too little, too late. And Powell And the West Indies take a 2-0 series lead in this 5-match T20I series. And a lot of that has come off the back of Powell's own work with the bat in an 80-run partnership with Brandon King. And Russell was brilliant in the first game, less so today with the ball. West Indies win by 10 runs and King has all reason to smile. Just over clears the point feeling at Rashid and for first boundary to Brandon King. Clears mid-off as well. A very, very positive start for Brandon King, picking up where he left off 2 days ago. He has his revenge, Moeen Ali. Adjusted his length magnificently, and Moeen strikes.
Yeah, just see how this turns. Not huge, but just enough. Oh, that's good. That's seriously good. That is exactly the sort of delivery that any opening bowler would want to try and deliver. That is a seriously good delivery.
He's terrific against left-handers in my view, certainly from the point of economy, but use your height, go into the pitch and use the wind that's coming across. It's brave, it's aggressive, and it's very early in Shai Hope's innings. And that won't help. You would have expected better. Will Jacks to stop that. And Shai Hope says welcome. Wow, very, very classy. Again, this time Nicholas Buran. 6 more. A flexing of the muscle from first Shai Hope and now Buran.
He's latched onto that. Good luck fetching that one. Chance man in the deep. Takes it comfortably. Rashid in the wickets again for England.
Trying to slug sweep that delivery. Shai Hope didn't quite get enough, so it makes a brilliant catch.
Slower delivery again, but too full. Powell has been so good against pace in this series, 73 for 3. It was full. And Powell takes that one on and connects.
Yeah, it's just about backing yourself. When does he overpitch?
That sounded wonderful and went for the biggest 6 of the day so far. Buran hits one on the other side now. Another short delivery from Atkinson, and he's been punished for that length. As suspected, he does take him on a little bit too full from Liam Livingstone, and Powell just continues to pummel the bowling. Goes again, disappears again, even further this time. Roughman Powell is on fire. In the air, should be taken. Just Buttler wants it. Wicket. So Sam Curran, a redemption of sorts, an important strike. West Indies captain has to go.
And too quick. That's the one thing about Curran that we've talked about when he's in his best form. He's a short man, but he has a very nippy, sharp bouncer.
What a shot that is. Really good. The way he opened the hips to get that placement. That is a shot of beauty from Nicholas Buran. Has protection there, but he's bisected them beautifully. That is quick hands
so delicately placed by Pooran, and he will get to his 50. 11 T20 international half-century for Nicholas Pooran, the southpaw. Mid-off was up in the circle. Just too easy for Sherpain Rutherford on his return to international cricket. He won't mind though. It's heading with the wind. Devastating start to the over. Pace off. And Pooran has found enough precision. Wow! 6 more, maybe the best of the day. This is Pooran at his best. Predictably is straight, but Pooran is too good. Some way, somehow he's able to get it even into the wind for 6. Rashid is in shock. 50 partnership up. This is a chance. Just able to get it for 6. And Nicholas Pooran, dominance at the National Cricket Stadium. This time taken. Adil Rashid, as always, fights back.
What's been so outstanding about West Indies batting and Pooran again today for the first time is that they've consistently hit and consistently cleared the boundaries. This, the exception.
Rutherford, forceful, 6. Pace off again. And taken this time. England have been able to fight back, show good fortitude at various times in this innings.
Same principle, from wide of off stump. If the batsman is dragging it, he's got to really make sure he gets hold of it.
6 of them. Andre Russell, full of muscle. 204 for 6. That is Mammoth. Really well hit by Jason Holder, straight, using the long levers. 2 fielders down there, but none of them can stop it. The ball striking from the West Indies has been impeccable today. This will be more. It is 6 more. 16 maximums for the West Indies in front of this home crowd. The second time in the series they've hit more 6s than 4s. 2-2-2 for 6, the highest score at this venue.
Well, that's straight. And that has gone beautifully for 6. So Buttler into his stride. Allowed to do so by the fact that ball just dropped a little bit too short. And that's going over the top of long off and carrying yet again. Well, 2 of the shots that one would associate with Jos Buttler at his best. Little short of a length, that's gone over the top. Goes for 4. Just the length and a tiny bit of width. That's all that Phil Salts needs. Oh, that's mighty. That is climbing into the skies and coming down again with snow on it. 25 without loss. Oh, that's going to be 4. Just escaping the sprawl that is Andre Russell. As mid-on, but it's over mid-on. It's a flat shot. 1 bounce for 4. Ah, good shot. That is one way to deal with a packed offside field. Make sure you get underneath it.
and greeted with a superb shot from Phil Salt. Great innovation, truly inspirational from England's captain Just Buttler. Because of shots like these, very, very impressive from Salt and Buttler. For more, Holder is not happy for some reason. I don't know if he wanted Hussein to move faster to his right. That will be his third T20 international half-century, and he's been putting in some big ones and puffing hard. He's on his haunches again, but very well played so far in the heat. The 100 comes up for England in very, very quick time, not even halfway through the innings.
It's a shot he is so good at playing, Jos Buttler. Sometimes the ramp to the fuller delivery, just so much control. Short ball has worked at times. I think Aki Hussein has done well enough. Jos Buttler just got to that 21st 50, but the West Indies may have got him.
Alzarri Joseph, yeah, he knows he's going over. He sees Alzarri close by. Yeah, very, very well done. That is teamwork at its best. Puran is celebrating. Bounce from Moti. Back-to-back wickets for the West Indies.
They're two rapid deliveries to start the over. And what a comeback this has been from Gunakesh Moti. First over went for 18 runs. Now he's too strong. He's way too strong leg side. Holder misses his length. Enormous. Very straight. A very strong area for Liam Livingston.
It's a difficult end to bowl from.
But that will help. Phil Salt. Wind or no wind in mid-wicket. That's gone. Went for the Yorker, Joseph, and missed it by some distance. And Livingston says thank you. Missed his length that time and has ended the over as it begun with a 6 bookending either end. Salt again, 172 for 2. Well enough. So Phil Salt has caught a second, a third, or fourth wind at the moment, and he's on 93. That will help us well. Back-to-back sixes for Phil Salt. Right in the slot. That is a magnificent 100. A brutal 100. A first in T20 internationals for Philip Salt. One of 5 English batters now. No, he hasn't hit it. He hasn't hit it. That's gone. Safe hands of Rodman Powell, who puts himself into the hot spots.
And again, just losing that shape just a little bit. If you don't get it out the middle of the bat and you don't get the carry,
what a shot from Harry Brook to end the over. 31 needed, 192 for 3. Magnificent. Got the length. And this is what one of your top 3 batting deep into the innings, and how important it is from my perspective. 4 runs. Went for the leg stuck Yorker. And Harry Brook good enough to get it away for 4. That is a top-class shot. It really is magnificent. This has been the most stupendous shots in 4 deliveries for Harry Brook. Oh, and number 6. Harry Brook, you master. 5 deliveries and he scored 23. That is victory. That is a remarkable run chase from Brook and Salt and England. The highest successful run chase for England against the West Indies. Highest in the Caribbean. And Harry Brook has played the most impressive 7 deliveries of his young career. But it is Phil Salt, one of your top 3, who bat through the innings that has given England a victory here by 7 wickets. And they keep the series alive.
Well, the first shimmy of the feet and the first big hit of the day. That is beautifully struck. Goes again, this time all along the ground. It's a classic cricket shot. It's a boundary 4 to finish off the over. So an opening over which costs West Indies 12 without loss after 1. Well, that one he's got hold of much more emphatically. First one was slightly mistimed, miscued. This one is in one of Josh Buttler's favourite slots. The reverse comes out and is beautifully struck. Not just any old reverse sweep, but a reverse sweep for 6. That's well played too. The little shimmy, the dummy shimmy from Buttler. Then back in position, spotted the gap, nailed it. 6 and 4 to finish off. 15 from the over, 36 without loss after 4. Well, that's flicked over the top of that same man at short fine. There's enough height to clear him. That's going to go all the way. 10 yards over that boundary rope. And this is now turning out to be the most expensive over of the day so far.
That is so impressive. Massively impressive to hit a ball of that length down the ground. This has been sublime batting from England, but even better from Salt. Oh no, that is too good. Fielder came straight up in the circle and he saw a depth to beat him and bring out his 3rd T20 International 50. So commanding, so authoritative. The hands are just so quick.
Yeah, another glorious shot.
Opened up that offside again. This is so powerful from England. How do you stop this if you're a bowler? Even better. Colossal from the captain. He brings up another 50 in international cricket. His 22nd T20 international half-century. A return to the top of the order has produced a return to runs. Chant for Powell again. Takes it. Finally, the West Indies have the first.
It does seem to be pace on, but the length, it's pretty low. Would have taken a bit more height.
Welcomed with a maximum. A little bit too short and not enough pace from Rutherford. Salt continues the attack. Short again, dispatched again. This time disdainfully. Way in front of square, round the wicket, changes the angle, but it doesn't change the result. Make that a hat-trick of sixes. This one even further. What an assault this is. Creamed away, finds the gap, another boundary. Continues to pillage Rutherford. Even better, all the way for six. Will Jacks at his best, his very best. Well, they've gone ahead now, and that one goes the distance. Another maximum for Phil Salt. That is 8-6 of the innings so far. What a shot, inside out, just gave himself a little bit of room. That's power, that's brute force, and that's a 50-run partnership of just 19 deliveries. Huge shot, finger goes up. Akil Hussain gets the breakthrough, they'll consider the review.
Well, Jackie coming up, original decision is out. Pitching outside off, in back in line, wickets hitting. Can we go back to Greg on field? Greg, at the stage with your out decision. Let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, signal.
Decision appel. And that's it. Consecutive T20 international centuries for Phil Salt. A man who has spent some time here in the Caribbean, in Barbados. He's relishing this opportunity.
Fine leg was up in the circle. So even though Liam Livingstone probably didn't get it out the middle of the bat, nonetheless the desired result. He swats it, Powell in play, no he's not. The sheer power and brute force of this man. Oh, that's not a good start. Highest T20 international score for Phil Salt. Short again, and Phil Salt has picked up anything short and he's dispatched it. He goes straight, and it will it? Yeah, just sail over. Livingstone is so powerful down the ground when it's straight. Pace off, and 6 more. This has been carnage, absolute carnage at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. That's a Yorker, and finally the West Indies get Phil Salt, but what an innings it has been.
Somehow he just gets that back court. The line is good, the length is good. That is pretty much exactly what Andre Russell wanted. Also with a hint of reverse.
Full toss, and Livingstone has displayed good strength in that extra cover region when they've missed their length, the West Indies. Good start to the over. Yeah, he's disgusted. He knows he misses line holder. And also the full toss allows Livingstone to get to a half century. He can, but unfortunately for the West Indies, it still finds a way to get to the boundary. It sums up what has been just carnage from England.
Oh, what a start. What a start for Moeen Ali. What a start for England. Very, very disconsolate trudge off for Brandon King. A little bit short, a little bit wide, but the top edge didn't carry Reece Topley. The reverse goes quickly, and that is smashed away.
Catch it! Oh!
Well, he's hit it even harder. And he's found the gap. The first one went over the top. That one evaded the man on square by a good few yards. Well, what hitting this is. Well, you certainly cannot fault Nicholas Buran either for intent or execution. Oh dear, Moeen Ali. dropped short, and that's gone even further. This ground has come to light in the first over of the supply, the first over going for 20. It's high and handsome, and it's long enough by a very comfortable margin. Well, that's gone high, but no distance. This is tricky, but oh! But all is well that ends well for Chris Wokes and for Rhys Topley. Carl Mayers didn't get hold of this. West Indies lose their second. That's a great shot. That is just a lovely shot. Well, that has gone as well. Not quite as far this time, but certainly far enough. Shea Hope has opened his shoulders, and his opening gambit is yet another six. First ball goes high, he hasn't got hold of it. Will it drop safely? That is a brilliant effort. That is the most brilliant catch.
Kieran in and having to lunge at the last moment.
That's through. Rutherford gave himself plenty of room. Squeezes that first ball through that packed offside field. It's a crashing shot. Curran didn't miss by much there. Full of length, just outside off stump, but it's a crashing shot. Just politely ask someone to throw that back. That's gone many a mile into the stands over long off.
That is a top shot. That's a good indication, and another one of how good the surface is and how good the shot was. Should be gone. Phil Salt is underneath it and takes it, and Wokes strikes.
Another breakthrough, losing wickets at quick succession. Spliced off the bat, and Phil Salt, who could almost do no wrong in this series.
Well, even though they're on the ring, they won't stop that. All muscle from Rutherford. Rutherford striking well, striking very well. 19 from 6 for him. He is a champion, Adil Rashid. He is an absolute champion and master, so skillful and experienced, and wrist-spin does for the West Indies captain again.
A disappointment, but what a delivery from Adil Rashid.
Someone take it on the bank. No, missed it. That is all the power that you come to expect from Russ. Otherwise, you're going to get more and more and more like this. He was short and now full and swept beautifully by Rutherford.
How is that? You've got to give it, man. Yes.
Rutherford reviews it straight away.
Ball jockey coming up. Pitching in line. In parking line. Wickets hitting.
Two wickets in 2 deliveries. Holder comes, holder goes, and Rayan Ahmed has back-to-back strikes.
This is what pressure will do, chasing a big target of 267. Caught well inside the boundary.
I think he's got enough on it. Just. Hat-trick ball. Doesn't matter.
Sixes. It's raining sixes. It's been raining throughout the series, actually. was a top shot from Hussein, just because of the placement. Eventually it gets to the boundary. But to find extra cover that region for 4 is excellent. There's that short ball that we've seen sometimes, and gets another wicket. Does Sam Curran.
Nowhere near the middle, slower delivery. Completely flummoxes Hussein. Simple enough catch for Moeen Ali.
Taken.
They're very skillful from Topley.
But Russell's not finished yet. Adil Rashid back into the attack, greeted with force and power. Six more. Andre Russell, I tell you. 3 6s and over, that's the first. Something for the fans to cheer about.
This might be the biggest of the night.
This could be the end. It is the end. A comprehensive win by England.
Yeah, trying to go for another. Might have been a slower delivery from Topley. Again, very skillful. And a good catch in the night sky, very high. Harry Brook, though he misfielded one earlier, he's reprieved. And they're all relieved and happy. England win the 4th by 75 runs, and the series is alive.
First boundary of the game. A gift, really, from Andre Russell. Oh, Saul says thank you. No second invitation needed. He likes it. He's seen a few in this series. In front of square. And 4.
Good shot, back you.
So often in this series, Phil Salt has done that. A smidgen of room, and he gives himself even more to punch it through the offside. Got him. Jason Holder strikes the 2nd wicket in the power play in the series for the West Indies.
Well, this is a shot that Josh Buttler plays a lot. He likes to be inventive at the start of an innings. This is one of those ones that just does not work. Found the man absolutely perfectly.
A nice touch, very nice touch. He almost did it, Akhil Hussain, almost did it. But unfortunately, it's touched the boundary. Catch, it's a cry. Russell's down there. Even he can't get there. Superman couldn't fly high enough. First 6 of the contest. Got him. He strikes again. He is so brilliant. Bowling in the power play under pressure.
Well, Jack's having just hit that 6th the ball before, tries to give himself all the room he needs to find a space on the offside.
The wickets at the other end don't faze Phil Salt, who continues to find the boundary. Yeah, misses length. You don't have a lot of margin of error when you're bowling to this man who's in this type of touch. That was slower, but it doesn't matter. It hasn't mattered when Phil Salt has been in the middle. It has just been so powerful.
Yes, boy.
There it is. A gem from Gudakesh Morty.
Amazing. Phil Salt beaten all ends up.
Yeah, because of that short ball plan, they've left mid-off up in the circle. And Russell knows he's missed his length badly. Now 2 shots here. He was in line, yes he was. Whether it was glove or it was the leg before, it doesn't matter.
Attempting that ram shot, similar to just Buttler.
Wow, that's monstrous. Liam Livingstone really does hit it a long way, you know. Yeah, that's too easy for Moeen Ali. Very short, wide outside the off stump and tugged away. He's been trying, huffing and puffing. This time he connects. Yeah, flies past Nicholas Buran, looking leg side, so he might have been off put by that. Does he have enough? No, he doesn't. Teamwork isn't taken. I think Rockman Powell got it in the end, you know.
Thank you. I'm ready to make my decision to the big screen.
Yeah, that's a strength of Liam Livingstone. He works his way across his stumps and opens up that leg side where he is absolutely destructive. They've got him. It's Morty again. He has been brilliant at stages in this series. And Livingstone has to go.
Orthodox left arm spin. Punched back with no real power by Livingstone and straight at him.
And there's the Yorker. Straight through. Russell has his first. The West Indies continue to wreak havoc.
These are the things that everyone says you've got to try when you're trying to restrict and or take wickets and or both.
That's another one, 2 and 2 for Dre Russ, who may have done himself some harm in the process.
First of all, how did I hit it straight back at Dre? And secondly, how on earth has he caught him? Because he had so little time to steady himself.
He'll take that. I think Curran may just get there. Look, I think he could be short here, Adi Rashid. He has given it Desiree for Junior.
The call straight away as the ball left the bat was for 2. So England, this pair, really wanted to come back for that second, try and give Curran the strike.
This is a chance. And the catching has been superb from the West Indies in this series.
Yeah, Curran tries to slap this away over extra cover. Doesn't get enough on it. It's got good carry on it. Maybe not. That has gone miles. Disappears into the tunnel. There's that no-nonsense style that we were talking about. Oh, just wide. It's going to go for 4 in the end. It was a sprawling effort. Oh, that's gone high. This is catchable. Underneath it. And safely taken. He's got that early breakthrough. This time it is Brandon King who's miscued. Buttler just steadied himself. Perfect technique to see how high that ball is taken. It's a good shot. That is a lovely shot. Oh, it's dragged it on. But they've got him now, and this is just one of those ones where the extra little bit of bounce.
Nice strike, very good, full enough in length, and Charles jumps all over it.
Yeah, wider delivery from Adil Rashid and
Forceful and really good from Sharpain Rutherford.
Catch! Yeah!
That is superbly taken at extra cover.
But to the left of Curran, who is left-handed. And he did really well. That was traveling.
Oh, no, you fucking unlucky.
Some big strides needed by Topley, but he'll come second. Lights on, Powell. Very, very good catch from Adil Rashid.
Well, it just keeps things interesting as far as these two sides are concerned.
That is helpful. That is Shea Hope with a boundary. He hasn't hit it. He hasn't. Livingston takes it.
Well, it had the height, it didn't have the distance. Those mighty muscles of Dre Russell's, not enough this time.
He goes wide and it's 6. A shot of glorious ball. It's about playing well on the day. He is a class player.